Hey there everyone, this is Alcow playing some Kirby 2! We're playing some Kirby 2. There's a fish there, we're gonna say hello. So this is a very forest-filled fish cake. So I don't want Broom because Broom and Choo Choo, they don't go well together. So you know what? Go eat a ham. So this is a land where there's guys in water. It's pretty great. It's not water though, it's an egg. Not confuse eggs and water. You do not need to drink 2 liters of eggs every day for survivability. You know, otherwise you're just gonna die straight out. Ouch. So this is me, and you know I'm playing. Wow, there's a lot of like a lot of them big fancy trees there that I forgot the English name. Bouleau named in French. They're white, and it's pretty great because they're white trees. Oh man, political, social statement made by nature itself. Oh wow, look at that bridge! I love that thing! Oh man, that is some fancy anime. I am constantly surprised by the insane animation in this game. There's a cutter there. Well, I guess we can go ahead and do an axe rave, ouch. Or not. Because I'm just gonna go ahead and run in your face all day long. That sounds like a pretty nifty idea. Now, little gameplay hit here on the map screen. I'm sure y'all noticed, but there was a thing in the thing. There was a fish in the thing, so that means that we're gonna need a fish to get the medal. So let's go see. No, wow, we'd have a lot of choice today. We'd have like 4 different animals. But yeah, fishes are quite known for living in forests in this way, and now we got a freaking cannon. So now we got our cannon fish. As long as we don't die and thus lose our fish, we can just go ahead and romp on the forest and destroy the world with our cannon. We go on a little boat ride here, but it's not really a good boat, but it's a pig though. You should stay at the office, pig, instead of running around the woods. This is not where you belong. So now that we are not destroying anything of worth, but rather shooting everything behind the dudes. Oh man, little circle Kirby Gordo there. It was a demo to, you know, watch out for spiky mans. No, I think that they just give you, like, force you to use the fish in this world as some form of, like, challenge. Because, like, yeah, you know, you could just fly around this, navigate around these things logically. But no, if you want to make someone happy, you gotta go in what is basically the equivalent of, like, a dish rag and just kind of hop around in the woods, you know, where trees are sideways and rolling around everywhere. Okay, this is getting kind of dangerous, actually. Well, I mean, the game is so generous with hits that I don't think I'd die from these little fellas, but the danger is still there, because look at their face. That is a mean face. That's not the face of someone you can trust. Oh, look at that fish! Wow, I'm gonna leave you two alone. I'd rather, you know, not be in the way of family here and let them enjoy their time alone like that. I mean, come on, it's not every day that you can go, you know, go ahead in the forest. You know, in the forest, you're a fish. You're gonna not meet a lot of other fish. That's pretty much a blanket statement I'm making here. Let's go ahead and see that creepy, like, clown-looking thing. I don't know what the hell's up with that guy. So yeah, some people do not understand Kirby all that much. Well, here's my little, like, explanation. You're Kirby, you're a little dude. You can press start and you have access to a pause screen. You can duck. You can have 1 power at a time, basically. Oh yeah, I still got cutter. Basically, how you can have 1, like, element at a time, and you do that by swallowing a dude, and you still has power. Got like 10 or 11 different powers. Let's switch for needle. See, so now we got needle, but now, wow, makes an earthquake. Okay, they're pretty heavy needles. They're railroad spikes, actually, but don't tell that mushroom. He might be mad at that. So, but yeah, there's a spider there. It's very well hidden. But yeah, the joke is that when you combine it with an animal like this, like lady here, it changes the power. That's basically how it works. Yeah, let's use the hamster. Hamster Hooey and the Gooey. Wow. Okay, once again, Kirby looks kind of not commenting, but wow, that is one hardcore hamster. I will say you that. It's not very rare that you can give a hug to a hamster that will just shower. Although this is like the worst power ever, because it's like, oh man, I'm totally gonna destroy you if you are behind me. The power of the hamster is to climb walls. It's pretty great. It's very useful in this area where there's a guy like running me. I really should have just stuck to Choo Choo. I know for the sake of variety, I was all like, oh, better use that hamster at least once. He's pretty neat. He's pretty fat. Don't like needle with him. So let's see, what do we get with fire? Oh, a little bit of a flamethrower. That's pretty great. Oh wait, I don't know if you heard like the that means that we have the needs for the middle in this world that we need to find. So I just saw that ball there. I'm gonna assume that both are related. Oh yeah, and there's like another shape. Okay, so we're gonna be hunting for shapes. We gotta scour around the forest for shapes, and you know we can burn blocks too, because that's just the power of a big old fat old hamster there. I'm sure that hamsters enthusiasts all over the world can confirm and or deny, or just kind of do both at once and leave it kind of confusing for all. So I think that for this world, the middle is made by finding them shapes. Yeah, in case anyone asks, you don't know like in advance what to do to find those metals. Basically, you gotta infer from a combination of that chime you hear when you enter specific rooms, and or the portrait in the beginning. You just kind of have to combine those abilities and try and guess for yourself. So really, it's similar to a lot of Kirby's in that beating the game on itself isn't really that bad at all. It's 100% things up. That's a bit more difficult. There we go. That is the sound of victory. You know, if you ever hear that in the woods, well, congratulations. You just won a free trip to Mexico, and you'll learn how to control your shadow into a demonic being. It's pretty great. Unrelated though, but you know, we're just kind of going up this forest here. Oh wow, I sure couldn't live with myself if I had missed that one star there. Truly, I think I just lost my hamster because of this. That's kind of neat. Oh wait, I can probably just press down to go down the branch. Oh, I almost did something stupid there just to be different. I know, it's like, what the hell? Where do I want to go here? I seem to be slightly on the side of confused here. Just figured I'd try it out, you know, be different, and try some, install some transparent lighting in the house. No, that's not true. Where do I want to go? Where am I going here? I mean, I understand I want to go in there, but why am I having so much trouble finding out how to get in there? I get the feeling it's not supposed to be a trouble at all, and I'm just playing very badly just to be slightly different here. But honestly, where do I go in? What am I missing here? Where am I? Why are there so many circular holes in this tree? Are there termite problems? Where do I go in? Oh, I go in there. Wow, I'm an idiot. I am, ouch, stomped by a giant, I don't know, what are... Whoa, spider, creepy. That is one creepy skeleton. That's way too scary for Kirby, man. Like, look at those long legs. Daddy long legs are the scariest of all spiders because they have very long legs. I don't know if they're necessarily fathers, though. There's a star there, it's pretty great. We're in forest, I know it's like, what? And there's a guy with an arrow there. Well, looks like he learned how to use an arrow for nothing. Wow, you're kind of a bad shot, actually. It's pretty great. You got a broom, it's pretty awesome. Whoa, another door, but there's a bottle there that, you know, I wouldn't have needed if I was like, oh man, there's a bottle. Wow, you have the worst swallow animation ever there, hamster man. What's in here? What is in here? Wow, we can change animals again? Oh, I'm taking that cat. That cat, he is ruler of mankind, in a half shell too. Can you absorb the power of arrows? I don't think so. You know what? You cannot absorb... Oh wow, it hurts you to swallow the spider. That's pretty sad. Why would you hurt me by eating you there, guy? That's not polite at all. So I'm just gonna destroy everything you own and your friends too, even though they're probably not even related to this particular anticlimactic scenery. So let's just kind of destroy the world and watch out for fish. They're not fish though, but they live around the trees. Pretty great. Oh, let's pogo our way down. I said down. That's not down. Yay! It's like a spike under us that serves us as we are heading downwards. I know. I am describing the world as it's happening. I just missed that one up there. It's pretty great. So let's just kind of bounce upon the trees there. That sounds like a pretty randy idea. This is Fire and Cat. Oh wow, that's pretty neat too. This is freaking warfare on a warpath. This just sells the world up. Wow, that cat, he knows how to use Kirby. You know, he knows what buttons to press. Also, he can triple jump. It's pretty great. But yeah, we're just kind of destroying the world here. Fire is weak to fire, as ever. Those worm things, though, they're very kind of scary looking, and they're not making me that comfortable. Please go away and leave me alone, for of course you should comply to my comfort, and not the other way around. Now we got a scary clown, and he's juggling dreams! Dreams are geometrical shape. Most people are not aware of that, because, well, basically their brain's like, oh man, geometric dreams, I hate geometry. So I'm going to change these to actions that might relate to what you were doing earlier today. Dreams are pretty crazy in that way. This is okay, I'll blame Kirby 3. Next time, a boss that we've never seen before in a Kirby game ever. I know, it's like, whoa, look at his face. And all that.